How's everybody doing tonight? You know, it's funny. I've done probably, my goodness, hundreds of these presentations for our network. I've done thousands of presentations over the years. And I was sitting there this morning and I was thinking, you know what? I'm going to do a little bit different tonight. Something I haven't quite done before. One of these presentations for prospects, members, new members, whatever, I'm going to throw in a couple little twists while I do this presentation tonight. Because I'll tell you what, I've kind of scoured the globe, as you will. I can't tell you how many top people I speak with every week, every day about business, different opportunities, things of that sort. In fact, I had someone reach out to me today for advice on business. I used to be a consultant, and she reached out and everything, and she didn't know my background, and I gave it to her and everything, and I gave her some advice, and she really loved it. So she asked me, she said, "John, what are you doing?" I said, "Well, since you asked, let me share a little bit about what I do." And I said, "I don't want you to feel that you need to do it, that you've got to do it. You need to focus on your other business." But she was just getting started. And I said, "You know what?" I said, "Take a look at it." But again, you know, because she was trying to raise capital for her company, for her business. I said, "You know what? I may have an idea to help you raise capital." Because she went to her bank and she said, "Well, banks aren't giving out a lot of money where she's at, I guess, right now, or whatever the case may be." I said, "You know, you may want to take a look at this." So I shared our network with her, and it blew her away. She was floored. Everybody listening to this call, think about a couple of things while I go through this presentation. Rule number one in business is easy. It's easy. Know the people behind the company. Make sure they're achievers. Make sure they are people who are successful. Make sure they're obsessive about their business. Make sure they're winners. They're not quitters. That is so important. As I read through these resumes, I just want you to think about this for a moment. You ask yourself this question: are any of these three gentlemen quitters, or are they achievers? What I'd like to lock arms with people like this and do business with people like this. That is rule number one. If you find a company and you are not comfortable with those behind the company, don't do it. But if you see that they're winners, I urge you to take a serious look at what they do. So let's start with Trent. Mr. Walker, highly experienced, successful, well-regarded business leader, has been referred to as a leading payment expert by the Wall Street Journal. That's not something they just print. He earned that through 10 years at Google, where he and his team set up a worldwide payment solution, something that had never been seen before. He did it. His team did it. He turned around and did it for Facebook, for YouTube, for 4 banks. Now he's doing it for us. Did you know that we can pay out commissions to people in over 30 countries with a click of a button, where people, our competitors, are still mailing checks or opening up bank accounts and trying to figure out how to move money from here to here to here? We can do it with the click of a button. The technology that Trent and his team brings to our network, the credibility that he brings to our network, his network, the people he knows. What kind of circle do you think he runs in? With 10 years at Google, being referred to again by the Wall Street Journal as one of the top in what he does in the world, what do you think his inner circle looks like? Do you think he would put his name and his face and become our CEO if he thought for 1 second this was not going to succeed? Guys like Trent don't fail. Rule number one. Let's talk about Luke a little bit. Spent 7 years as a forensics expert in some of the top litigation support firms in the Carolinas. He's lived in numerous countries. He has worked with different groups. I talk to Luke a couple times a week. I've gotten to know him pretty darn well. He's a winner, and he's out there helping our company expand internationally. He knows what he's doing. He's been there, done that. He's had success in his own personal business life. So has Trent. Then there's myself. Again, honestly, if you want to believe this or not, I really don't like talking about myself a lot. I kind of have to because of who I am, I guess, in this company. But I'm not a failure. Have I failed before? Yes. Everybody has. Do I have more wins than losses? Yes, I do. A lot more wins than losses. Why? Because I don't quit. And I learned a long time ago, play ball with winners. I want to be on the winning team. I want to make that decision in my life. I say, I will only associate myself with business professionals and winners. And look at my small resume right here. It may not look like Trent's, but as far as sales, marketing, training, it's better in those aspects. We all bring our different backgrounds, and there's several other gentlemen I haven't even mentioned, won't even mention on this call. You've got a team leader who builds large teams. You've got a gentleman who expands internationally, will help you get into this country, that country, that country, and you have a gentleman that has the accolades of a huge champion as our CEO. Then you've got a gentleman, another gentleman, I haven't even mentioned Richard, who has put compensation plans together that everybody wants to copy. And we'll talk about how amazing our plan is. But before we even get into that, let's talk about the evolution of business. Another thing you've got to look, rule number two. Number two, will your business stick? Will it last? Do I want to make money for a couple months, a couple years, or do I want to make money for decades? Which one is it? I give this advice out all the time. If you're looking for a business opportunity, find one that's going to stick and stick with it. And focus 100% of your efforts on that. Whether it's after your normal job or whatever it may be, focus on it. And make sure there's winners behind it. Make sure these winners understand where the world is headed. And right now, it'd be hard to argue that the world is not headed towards marketplaces. What is the number one retailer in the world? Amazon. What is Amazon? It's a giant marketplace. What is Costco? A subscription-based marketplace. Uber, convenience. I want to ride. I get on my phone, go to Lyft, Uber, boom, I've got a ride. Easy, convenience, instant gratification, customer support, all of that rolled into one. What if you had a company that's building like an Amazon, but paid you every time you referred somebody to that company? What if that company paid you a lot to refer people? What if that company had the competitive edge? Not just convenience, discount pricing, sharing profits, but retention. The number one killer in network marketing or any marketing, any business is retention. It's hard enough to get your customers, your members, your teammates, whatever you want to call them. But if you can't hold on to them, that is tough. And that is a killer in this industry, a killer. So how in the world do you increase your retention? You join a company like this, that's how you do it. First of all, offer products with an S. Offer things people will actually purchase. Offer discounts on your products. Don't overprice them like you see in many network marketing companies. I want you to take a good, honest look at yourself and myself. Just take a good look and listen to this very, very carefully. In the past, when you sold that bottle of juice, did you really believe it was worth $100 plus? Did you really believe that? That pill, that vitamin that we all sold, I've done it too. Did you really believe that thing was worth $200 a month? Honestly. What if you can offer discount pricing on thousands of products and you get paid on every single one? What if your free customers and your members can save more money than they spend every single month? What does that do for your retention? That's the kind of stuff you've got to think about. When I'm selecting a business, I want all of that. I want it all rolled into one. That's why I chose to accept becoming a master member for our network. I don't want to put my name, my reputation, all that out there on the line to sell another bottle of juice. I didn't. And I'm not knocking it. I'm not knocking it. What I'm saying there's a better way. It's a marketplace. It's a marketplace. Imagine a marketplace growing underneath your feet right now with thousands and thousands of products, with brand name merchants coming to us to help them move their product to compete against the Amazons of the world, and you get paid every time that happens. Would you like to profit share with Fortune 500 companies, and not just on what you do, but on what your entire team does? How much more product can you move if there's thousands of them versus a bottle of juice? How much more product could you move? Which means how many more times can you receive commissions? How much more money can you make when you're offering thousands of discounted products as opposed to one or two overpriced products? That's what you've got to think about. Because it's ultimately the customer who decides if your business fails or if it's successful, not you, your customer. Will they continue to buy from you over and over and over again if you're selling them something that they may not even need, that they can go down the street and get for half price? Are they going to keep coming to you? No, they're not. At some point, they're going to Google it and figure it out and go somewhere else. It happens all the time. I see it happen all the time. And on top of that, when you do find that golden company, what team are you going to join? That's another piece. I think about this a lot. I've heard so many horror stories over the years. Come to me, John, I joined this group and this group and this group, and I can get a hold of this person. I don't know how to talk to my sponsor. I don't know how to do. Have you ever heard that? Have you been part of that? Have you lived in that horror story? Have you been one of the actors, actresses in that movie? I know I have. I think we all have. Oh, come join us. We're awesome. We're amazing. And then you can never get a hold of them again. That's wrong. That's wrong on so many levels. This team is different. People always ask me, will I be supported if I join your team? Yes. Beyond belief, you will. For training, development, closing prospecting calls, marketing strategies, blogs, websites, articles, ads, scripts, anything you want, we've got. We've got dedicated pages to every single member that signs up, not just the corporate pages, but our team pages you can come to and learn. And learn how to build a successful business. Learn from guys that have been there and done that. And join our hybrid affiliate program. My goodness, what in the world is a hybrid affiliate program? Simple. It's a program that takes affiliate marketing, e-commerce, thousands of products, network marketing, service, and puts it all together into one program. It's a hybrid. I don't want to just go become an affiliate and get paid on what I do, or maybe 1 or 2 levels deep. It's too hard. It's not enough money. All that work for little money? No. Can you earn big in it? Potentially, yeah, but you got to sell a lot of product yourself. What if you can build a team in an affiliate program and the team can be huge? Go several levels deep, and at the same time, you can build fans, a fan base, customer base for free with unlimited levels. And what if you can become an affiliate for multiple Fortune 500 companies at the same time and local merchants and represent numerous industries, multi-billion and trillion-dollar industries? Literally what you're doing is you're sharing profits with the big guys. That's what you're doing by referring people, and you don't have to sell a darn thing. You go out, save on medications, cars, pet meds, mobile phones, mortgages, pharmacy, or global marketplace, which I'll talk about next. Become a product of the product. You're wearing a t-shirt. Hey, I got a discount on the shirt. I got a discount on the hat. I got a discount on these jeans. I got a discount on the shoes. You want to know how? I bought it through our global store. I got a discount. I didn't pay more than retail. I paid below retail. How cool is that? Have you ever referred anybody anywhere because you've saved money? Or there's a movie you liked and you watched it, you refer people? Wouldn't it be nice to get paid for that? Have you ever started a business in your life that you can go out and save more than you pay on day one? You pay $50, a whopping $50 a month, to be able to have the right, the privilege, the opportunity to present to other people thousands and thousands of opportunities for them to earn through all these multiple products, locking your arms with Fortune 500 companies. I've owned an e-commerce store. I've owned a brick and mortar. I've been there. I've done that. I went out. I got a small business loan for $250,000 to open one clinic when all I can make, if that clinic was maxed out, was about $25,000 a month. That's maxed out, full capacity. And I had to earn about $55,000 a month to break even. That was tough, and deal with about 75 employees. I've also had e-commerce, and I went in there thinking, oh my gosh, this is going to be great. I sold sci-fi, horror, anime, and fantasy. And I had over 10,000 plus products. I had stuff from Star Wars to Space Ghost, everything in between. Statues, I had shirts, I had hats, I had books, I had movies, I had everything. I thought, man, this is going to be awesome. And it was good for a little while until Amazon came and said, you know what? You're a little guy, we're going to crush you. We're going to squeeze you so tight where you have to raise your prices and we can lower ours, and you're out. See ya. You're going to have to come sell for us, on us, using our platform, and you're going to have to pay us to do it. That's what happened. And I can tell you right now, it costs me a lot more than $50 a month to sell and move product with paper-thin margins. I've done that. What we're offering you right now is ability to come in and do it for $50 a month and represent thousands where they ship them for you. They white label it for you. You don't even have to build a website. It's all in your back office. A free fan logs in, they buy something, you get paid. On multiple levels. A member logs in, buys something, you get paid. And you get paid because they're a member. Even if they don't buy anything, you still get paid. How cool is that? That's what a hybrid marketplace does for you. Major discounts, all of these different things. Global online savings. I just got off of a leadership call. Some of you listening may have been on it. What they say in the next 7 to 10 days, the coding's done. It's done. Everything's done. Over 30 contracts have been signed with major retailers. Why would they come to us? It's simple. They're getting destroyed by Amazon. They need to move more product online, and they absolutely love what we're doing. We're leveraging the power of people who spend money, the consumer, and we're taking our networks back. We're saying, hey, we can bring you tens and thousands of eyeballs. We just want a discount. And we want you to discount it to the point where our members save, corporate makes a little bit of money so we can pay our members and stack commissions. We don't want to pay you a flat rate. We want to stack commissions. We want you to earn money every single time an item out of thousands of items from major retailers, brands people know and trust that spent years and years of branding and marketing and millions of dollars. So you can earn money on it on top of what you're already earning on. Sound like a pretty good deal? It's a fantastic deal. Here's a little example. I buy a coat, retails for $100. Our network, because we're bringing in thousands of potential customers, they'll say, you know what, we'll give you a 25% discount on that coat. Okay, great. So will our network sell it to us for $75? No, they might sell it to us for $80. Then what happens? That's $5 goes to our network. It means everybody upline just got paid 50 cents up 10 levels because somebody saved 20% on a coat. They still got it for below retail. Where do you think they're going to shop next time they buy a pair of jeans or shoes or a hat or electronics or all sorts of, 30 major retailers. How many products? Thousands. Where else? Where are they going to go? They're going to go where they save money. They're also going to go where they're going to find themselves a nice testimonial because they'll say, oh my goodness, great. You know what? I'm saving money on this. Why am I not promoting this? Only cost me $50 a month. I might as well promote this. So they go out and they promote it. And you build a team. And it's not just that. I saved money on 2 cars. Major purchases. $4,700 below retail on 1 car. It would take me almost 10 years of paying $50 a month to make up for 1 purchase. I saved $278 my first week in our network before them all. Before a lot of different things. We save on travel, we save on dining, we save on, I had a gentleman contact me last night. Said, John, I want you to check out this cool app. I said, okay, great. Send me the video. Send me a 4-minute video. Had this app. And he said, I'm making $11,000 a month on this. I said, okay, cool. Let me look at it. And I watched the video and everything. I thought, okay, that's really cool. Then he contacted me and said, do you have any questions? I said, yes. Answer me 1 question. He said, what is your question? I said, what else do you have? He said, what do you mean, what else do I have? I said, well, what you just showed me is our perks. We have the same thing. I said, so what else do you have? And again, he said, what do you mean? I said, well, we have that discounts at hundreds of thousands of places, just like you have. I said, but we also have this and this and this and this and this and this. And I said, how much is it costing you to promote that? He said, $120 a month. I said, okay, we're doing it for 50. I said, but show me discounts on cars. Show me discounts on mortgages. Show me discounts at a pharmacy. Show me discounts on medications and prescriptions. And more insecurity that's coming in. All these different things that are coming on top of what we already have. Show me discounts on additional discounts over and above that couponing deal that you have. It's cool. You put all the coupons in the app, and that's really cool. We have that, but it's one aspect. So, but show me discounts on 30 major merchants coming to you that have exclusive discounts for us that you can't go find somewhere else. So show me that and we'll talk. Well, John, I don't have that. I said, well, I do. I said, so maybe we should talk. And I have that for less than half of what you're paying. So do you know where his head's at right now? It's here at our network. I said, listen, if you can make $11,000 a month promoting that, imagine what you can do promoting this. That really got his wheels turning. He thought that was amazing. And I said, oh, and on top of that, you go out and get 3 people and your business is free. Absolutely free. He's like, what do you mean? I said, well, it's simple. We have all this revenue coming in from all of these different directions. And all you have to do is get 3 business partners. And if once they pay their $50, you receive a $50 bonus every month. Not once, not a one-time fast, every single month, so it's free. I said, what does that do for the little guy? Is that an affordable plan? He said, oh my gosh, that's crazy. I said, yes, it is. It's unheard of. You get 3 people, your business is free. You still get the discounts anyway. If you're going to do business, you're going to do anything in the world of retail, why in the world not look at this? Go out and sell things that people already buy. Don't try to rebrand and start over and go through that. I mean, you can. You can. I've done it. I would much rather put my name, reputation on this and my time and effort on this. Nothing out there is close to this. I haven't seen it, and I've seen a lot of things. Sounds like a bold statement, but it's true. I haven't seen anything like this. I go get 3 people. I pay $50 a month. I'm paid back $50 a month. Oh, and I make $2 a month on each person. So I'm actually profiting with 3 people. I also unlock every level of the compensation plan with 3 people. Tell me when that has ever happened before. Have you ever been in a network marketing company where you get 3 people and 3 people only and you unlock every single level of compensation? Be honest with that answer. I've never seen it. I've seen a lot. You go down, you help them build. We've all seen this. This is a matrix. Oh, I have to get too many people in the matrix. No, what did I just say? You need to get 3 and you unlock all of it. 3 by 10 forced matrix dynamic compression means I get paid on more than 10 legs. That's what it means. And I have been paid more on 10. And I make a minimum of $2 per month per member, not $50 a month on some members, $10 a month on some members. Do you know what the national average is for network marketing per member? 25 cents. Why? Because you don't get paid on everybody. You get paid on some people over here, you get paid on some people over there. They sprinkle a little here, sprinkle a little there. Why do they have to do that way? Because they don't have multiple streams of income coming in. What's the our network difference? Simple. Somebody joins our network, well, they're not just buying a bottle of juice or a pill or a weight loss drug. They can buy a number of thousands of items. Guess how much more revenue the company is making from that one customer or charter member? And they're saving money, so they're happy as heck. And so that $100,000 you typically raise by signing maybe 1,000 people for $100 a month, it usually stays right around the $100,000. On this, that $100,000 can turn into $500,000, $600,000, $700,000, $800,000. That means more commission to you. Every product that is sold, somebody saved on a phone. Okay, great. You're no longer only making $2 a month. You're making $3. This on a car, maybe you're making more, $7. They save on a product in the store. You get paid on that. You got paid on this product, that product, that product. Now you're making more dollars. And you're not getting paid $4 on a car. This is an aggregate total. If I go buy a car, the average price is $30,000. It's about 2% that pays up line. That's $60 that 10 people get. $600 of commission because somebody saved money on a car. Imagine making money every time someone makes their phone bill and they're getting their phone for less than they get other places because we have a deal with the major phone carrier. Imagine all these products. And as we open more countries and more products, guess what happens? More people in your downline, they do what? They buy more products. They save more. Now what if you're making $12 per month per member? Let's just break this down a little bit more. Say you have 1,000 members in your organization. What do you typically make with 1,000 members in your organization and in the MLM? I can tell you what the average is. You make about $250 a month. Sometimes you make less than that because if they're not stacked a certain way, there's always a gotcha. This, it doesn't matter. You'll make a minimum of $2,000 a month. But you can make a lot more than that because of stacking commissions. So which one's better? Where would you rather spend your time and efforts? You lock arms with people that understand how to create a business center. You lock arms with people with networks, with relationships, with major retailers. You sell products people already trust and know, and you get paid on them. And you go save money on those products. We all buy them. Who do you know in your life right now that buys clothes? Who do you know in your life right now that buys shoes, hats, coats, dressers, electronics, bedding, bars of soap, toilet paper, anything, thousands of that, just name an item. We most likely have it. Who in your life right now do you know drives a car, or has a cell phone, or pays a mortgage, or may be on a medication, prescription, or ever goes to a pharmacy? Who do you know that has a security system? Think about the potential that this business is bringing you because you took the time and effort to listen to it. So let's just break this down a little more. Or actually, I should say expand it out a little more. Look at these numbers. And these aren't made up numbers. You're stacking commissions as things grow. As items are sold in your network, you make more and more and more. And here in a moment, I'm going to teach you how you can make money on my network and on your sideline, upline, everybody. You can become part of a pool where you get global bonuses based off of other people's efforts. And you get paid on free fans down 10 levels of people, unlimited levels of fans for yourself, unlimited levels of fans for them. You get paid down 10 charter member levels of fans. Free customers. You want to come dip their toe in the water, save some money, you get paid. You know how easy it is to make $50 back a month? Well, you go get 3 people, you're already doing it. What's the average time it takes to become profitable in a business? About 3 years. About 3 years. You can do it in 7 days with this. 7 days or less. Let's go out and get a couple charter members. We teach you how. We have all sorts of support we give you. So what's the difference between a charter member and a fan? Easy. Charter members, they save on everything. Fans save on about 80% of the stuff. Charter members get paid commission on everything, and fans save on a bunch of things. There's a difference right there. And on top of everything else, we're rolling out a bank. On top of everything else, we have a bank coming out in 2020, and in this bank, you get a debit card. Here's what's so cool about it. Discounted banking products coming with it. Everything else in our world's discounted. Why not our bank? Gets even better. Who do you know in your life right now who has a debit card? And do they ever use their debit card? Merchant fees, gateway fees. They swipe, you get paid. They don't even have to buy something in our network. Now, if they do, it's even better, because what if they swipe and they bought something that you offered? You get paid twice. You're double dipping. You see where this is going? There is so much potential here. It's massive. Why do you think retailers are coming to us saying sell our products? They see something like this. Whoa, I've never seen anything quite like this. Yes, we would love to put our products in your platform. because this makes sense to us. And these CEOs of major companies like that, they don't go just sign a dotted line for anybody. They're picky. They're selective because they can be. They're the big guys. They are the decision makers. They're the world movers. If they're doing business with us, we must have something pretty darn special. And on top of everything else, we never forget about the little guy. You get 3 people in the first 7 days, and guess what happens? You get a $75 bonus and $50 a month. You pay a one-time subscription fee of $25, get in $50 a month. You get 3 people 7 days, you get $125 back. That's more than you spent. And every month you get that $50 bonus. You do it, and if it takes you longer than 7 days, fine. Guess what? Every month you still get that $50 bonus. That's how much it costs you. We take the risk out. Go save $50 your first week like I did. In fact, $278. Go save thousands on a car. Go save tons of money on a phone. Go save on a number of different products. You're essentially doing business for free. Now for you big guys out there, call in all builders, right? Call in all builders. What about us, John? Well, I talked about those pools. Come have a pool party. That's what they said in the leadership meeting this morning. A pool party. Go out and go get 10 people and have them active. And guess what? You become a founder, and now you make money in a global pool. Go become an ambassador. Go get 10 people, help them get 3. You are now, they take, all these pools are pretty much evenly distributed for the most part. Just boom, boom, boom. About 25% that would otherwise pay upline goes into these pools, distributed. Less members will be in each pool. That gives you incentive as a builder. I don't want to just make commission off my stuff, but I would love to participate in a global pool. Okay, great. Go become a founder. Go get 10 active people. Go do it. Oh, and by the way, if you do it by April 30th, which is another month and a half, and they stay active 11 to 12 months, guess what? We're going to give you 1,000 shares in our company. I said it, and I'll say it again. We'll give you 1,000 shares in our company because we are going public. Why in the world will we not go public? We've got major contracts with huge brands. We're rolling out a bank. We're doing all sorts of stuff. Why wouldn't we go public? We are going public. It is absolutely unreal what this company is offering people. And some people still don't see it. Blows my mind. I see it. I'm 100% in. I'm your team leader. I'm here to help you. Join this team. Get on our team pages. Lock arms with the revolutionaries of our network and go have success. You've earned it. All these years of all these things you've done, you learned a little bit here, you learned a little bit there, just like the rest of us. Now you've got something so powerful right in front of you. Take it. Reach out, grab it, and take it. Do not let this go. You've got a tiger by the tail in this one. All you have to do is take it, commit to it. When I say commit to it, work it. Don't come in and say, oh, well, yeah, I'll try it. I'll do it halfway. I tell people this every day. If you put in half the effort, expect less than half the results. That's the hard truth. One thing about me, I don't blow smoke. I don't sit there and ring bells and sprinkle fairy dust. I'm a realist. You commit to this business and you work it and you plug into our team and our systems and you put in the time and effort, you will become profitable and you will be able to turn your financial life around. And if you're already doing well, maybe you'll do even better because you'll be locking arms with winners. You'll be locking arms with major retailers with trusted brands, and they just keep coming and coming and coming. Every time we sign a new contract, that is a potential raise for you because that's another potential product sold or products sold. Every time we open another country and roll out more products in that country, every country is going to have different products. On top of the global mall, they'll all have that, but they also have local products. That makes sense for their consumers in those countries. Because a market in this country may be different than the market in another country. Again, that's how winners think. We don't do this halfway. We're inviting you to come join us and win with us. And we love to have you on our team. We're excited to work with you. I absolutely love helping people make money. Absolutely love it. It drives me because it's one thing I'm good at. That's my niche. Okay, everybody finds their niche. That's my niche. It's helping people make money. And I'm inviting you to help me help you by plugging in, and we'll talk to you next time.